push Mrs. Silverstone's bloods through because Mr. Torres can wait. And Heather Strickland, she really needs her fluids, so push them through and let Rose do the rest, okay?
How much left is this?
May I have your attention, please? Thank you. As you know, early this morning, the hospital's computer system was infected with a virus which has seriously affected the building's infrastructure software. So, we are left with no choice but to begin an immediate evacuation. Patients will be transferred according to their clinical priority. In the meantime, please remain calm. And all senior nursing staff and doctors, would you please report to the consultant's office in 5 minutes for a briefing? Thank you.
Right, you can have one over there and one in the nurse's station, please.
Serena? Holly Cartwright.
Yes.
What's going on?
He's tamponading. We need to get him into theatre.
Don't be ridiculous. Just blue light him to St. Martin's.
No, that's nearly 2 hours away.
If it is the nearest non-affected surgical facility, I'm going to call them now.
No, he's had an untenable delay. We can't wait any longer.
We can get him in and out in less than an hour, then you can decide where to send him.
Right, no heroics. Get him stable and get him somewhere safe.
Right. Find me an anaesthetist.
Yep.
Can I get some help out here, please? Jack, it's Sasha.
Take him through.
Jack!
GCS was 8, maybe 7. Pulse movement ready, breathing shallow.
Let's get him on here.
Okay, see him up.
Get the doors.
He was rubbing his chest. I didn't think about it at the time, but...
Did anyone check him over properly after the crash?
Well, if they did, it can only have been at the scene. He was with Becca the whole time he was here.
Let's stop. There's too many people here. Everybody back off.
She's right. As much as I hate to say it, Mr. Fletcher, we still have a hospital to evacuate.
Yeah, of course. Somebody bleep me.
Yes, I did. Miss Campbell is dealing with the Holly Cartwright situation, so I really do need somebody to oversee the evacuation of AAU. I wouldn't ask you if there was anyone else I could ask.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank you. Keep me informed.
Someone get me a portable ultrasound now. Can you do this quicker?
So, what you're telling me is you want to transfer her care to another consultant?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
Well, there's no way we're going to risk moving her twice. We shouldn't be talking about moving her once. Wherever she goes, it's a one-way trip.
Well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In the meantime...
That. You've been looking for a way out of this situation
Well, that
ever
is
since...
wholly untrue. My only concern is getting Holly to a fully functioning hospital.
And where is that, exactly? Have you even found someone who'll agree to take her?
We're working on it.
I mean, what am I supposed to tell her parents? You know the reason why they're not here right now is because they've gone to meet their lawyer.
The circumstances have changed. This hospital is no longer safe.
It's safer than trying to move her.
No, it isn't. Look, the optics of Holly's situation are extremely delicate.
No kidding.
We need to do everything in our power to keep her alive until the court can make a judgment so that we can...
So that she can die when the optics are more convenient.
Yes. I'll let you know as soon as we've got to bed. I am really struggling to find a bed for Holly Cartwright.
You tried James Schumer at the Royal?
I have tried everyone. Within a radius of 3 hours travel time, no hospital can take her.
Allocation is supposed to be centralised so that all affected trusts have their most urgent patients accounted for.
Well, I suspect not everyone's been playing by the rules, our own people included.
Oh, let me guess. Miss Naylor's critical patients are all accounted for?
Of course, it's always possible they'd just prefer to give their precious bed space to someone who doesn't come with a court case and a merry band of protesters in tow.
Surely no one would play politics at a time like this.
If the shoe were on the other foot, would you want to take her?
Oh, a portable ventilator. About time. I thought we were going to have to manually do it. You found her a bed?
I have. You're not going to like it. It's in Aberdeen.
You can't be serious. She'll never travel that far.
Look, there's a helicopter waiting 20 minutes away and it's less than 3 hours in the air.
3 hours? You know, I was objecting to this, Serena, even when you were talking about moving her across town.
Yes, and your objections have been noted, but I'm afraid this decision was taken at management level and we have to carry it through. So can we just get her on the ventilator, please?
The appendicitis goes to St. Margaret's. St. Jude's are taking the diverticulitis.
Right, OK, fine. Right, let's go.
Mr. Griffin! Mr. Griffin! You've got to come quick. I found them.
Them?
Excuse me, please.
Damn.
What?
They're not
told me you could do this.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Try harder. No, stop. That's not going to work either. Do it again. You're too slow. We're not going to make it. Prepare to hand crank.
No, I'm sorry. I can't let you do this.
Step aside.
No.
Is that...
Mains power.
Oh, hallelujah.
It was my fault.
What was your fault?
A few weeks ago, I got an email telling me I'd been nominated for an award. Outstanding service to the NHS. It told me to click this link, sign into a portal, and answer a few questions. So, I did. When the computers first went down this morning, I heard Mrs. Beecham say that it was because a member of staff had entered their portal login on a bogus website. People nearly died, Mr. Hanssen, and it is a miracle that no one did, and it was all because I needed to feel special. Or, I don't know, valued.
So you've handed in your notice.
Yes.
What if I told you that the whole business with the computers started at St. James's and the virus migrated to our system via shared local authority software?
So, it wasn't my fault?
No.
Does that mean...
You were nominated for an Outstanding Contribution Award. Yes?
Are you sure?
I am. I distinctly remember making the nomination. Now, I'll dispose of this for you, shall I? See you tomorrow, Noel.
Yeah. See you tomorrow, Mr. Hanssen.
Yeah, sorry, I had to take Becca to orthopedics and they needed someone to assist with her surgery.
Yes, I got your message. How is she?
She's fine. She's awake.
Good. Seems like you were quite the hero.
Yes, well,
Of course, there's more than one way to be a hero. Yes, it's a mess. No, it's not what anyone would want for their 14-year-old granddaughter, but it is what it is. So go in there and tell her that you love her and that you support her and that everything will be okay.
I didn't react very well.
No, not from the sounds of it, you didn't. But it's not me you have to apologise to.
So the system update seems to have resolved the computer problems, but there'll be a full analysis, of course. We may have to do some future proofing to avoid anything like this happening again.
Oh, the costs are going to be astronomical.
Well, it could have been much higher. Two of our colleagues owe you a debt of gratitude, as do those of us who care about them. So I wanted to thank you for coming in today.
That's really
after No, it needs to be said. Your tenacity, resilience, dedication. You really are unstoppable.
One crisis down, one still to go.
Crisis suggests a short-lived state of affairs, and given the way these things keep rolling one into another, I'm not sure we can really refer to them in those terms anymore.
Okay, so how do you propose we refer to the state of things?
Oh, I don't know. Tuesday.